Today's brief will cover between 10th to 24th March 2022. Now we look at Operation Hadin Kai. Own troops carried out clearance operations at various locations within the theater. Some of the locations include Danlai in Dango local government area of Kebbi State, Guga village in Bakuri local government area, Ferinduse in Fari Karma village, all in Faskari local government area of Katsina State, Raba, Tangaza local government area, Sabongari Liman village in Wurno local government area of Sokoto State. Consequently, on the 14th of March 2022, the air component carried out air interdiction at Ngwar Adam village in Damusa local government area of Katsina State. Following intelligence report of the gathering of terrorists for meeting with key leaders and their commanders, it dispatched its intelligence surveillance and recognized aircraft to monitor their activities. It was therefore confirmed that there were over 50 terrorists who congregated for the meeting. Consequently, the interdiction was carried out, and our human intelligence confirmed that not less than 27 of the terrorists were neutralized. Prominent among is one Malan Sule, who is a brother to a major bandit leader, Lalbi Ginshima, which was adjudged a major setback for the bandit group. Furthermore, another air interdiction was carried out against the terrorist enclaves at Magaba, neutralizing scores of the terrorists. Cumulatively within this period, scores of bandits were neutralized, 7 bandits were arrested, 56 civilians were rescued, and we recovered some arms and ammunition, including motorcycles and vehicles and pumping machines. All arrested and rescued civilians and items recovered have been handed over to appropriate authorities for further action. Now a look at exercise Benga Express. This is an exercise that was carried out by the Nigerian Navy in conjunction with the U.S. Africa Command. So the 12th edition was conducted between the 11th and 18th of March. The aim of this exercise was designed to create enabling environment and freedom of navigation in the Gulf of Guinea. Also, it created regional collaboration through joint efforts to checkmate illegal economic activities within the same area. During this exercise, own patrol vessels intercepted fishing vessels carrying out illegal fishing activities on our coastal waters. The vessels are FV Magnolta and FV Jasmine. Also, MT Queen of Peace was intercepted, laden with 1,257 cubic meters of stolen crude oil, with 14 crew members on board, while MT Harbor Spirit was also intercepted for suspected illegal activities with forged documents. Cumulatively, a total of 16 vessels, 21 crew members were interrogated, and some were arrested within the exercise period. The overall assessment of the exercise was adjudged successful, and it lived up to its bidding. Now a look at Operation Delta Safe. Troops of Operation Delta Safe in the last 2 weeks intensified raids against oil thieves and economic saboteurs in different communities, villages, and creeks, such as Ajomo Creeks, Kokota in Whirl local government area, Obiayaga, Uruwara Minugeli South local government area, Akajeti, Bakana Creek, Afremo, Obotobo, Sayara Creek in Whirl South local government area. Other areas include Bodo in Gokana local government area and Burutu local government area, Sapele Road in Uvie local government area, all in Delta State. Other locations include Ogbia local government area of Bayelsa State, Elele, Owerri in Ekwere local government area of East River State, and Ozak local government area of Abia State respectively. During these operations, troops discovered a lot of illegal refineries, 49 in number, and recovered a lot of 275 polythene bags containing illegal refined AGO, that's automotive gas oil, 146 ovens, 145 receivers, 4 boilers, 125 metal storage tanks, several GP tanks, and 669 50 liters jerry can and other equipments were recovered that were used in illegal bunkering activities. Cumulatively, troops within the period under review recovered 6,679,000 liters of illegal refined automotive gas oil and 4,436,000 liters of stolen crude oil. Among other items recovered include a boat, 1 Browning machine gun, some AK-47, 5 motorcycles, and several rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition. Other items recovered include 2 trucks used in carrying illegal oil and 1 Ford 3-speed boats and engines. Furthermore, 70 economic saboteurs associated with pipeline vandalization and other criminal elements were apprehended within the area of operation of Operation Delta Safe. All recovered items and apprehended criminals have been handed over to appropriate authorities for further action. Now a look at Operation Hadin Kai. Troops of Operation Hadin Kai recorded some successes within its theater. Notably, on 15th March 2022, it conducted airstrikes within Lake Chad region and the Tumbus, close to Wugo in Marate local government area of Borno State. During these airstrikes, key members of Islamic State of West African Province terrorists were neutralized. Other operations were conducted in Masele, Musi, Goza, Limankara, and Mandara mountain areas. Other areas are Ashigashia, Baba, and near Sambisa Forest, all in Borno State. The operational achievements include neutralization of about 17 terrorists, 35 of them were arrested, 34 AK-47 rifles were recovered, 5 Dane guns and 9 locally made guns were also recovered. Also recovered were hundreds of cattle and 3 motorcycles. Also, 13 bicycles used for logistic movement by the terrorists were also recovered. Within this period, 172 Islamic State of West African Province terrorists and their families surrendered to own troops. Also, 27 civilians were rescued from the terrorists. All surrendered terrorists have been profiled, while the rescued civilians and recovered items have been handed over to appropriate authorities in Borno State for further action. Now we look at Operation Safe Haven. Within the period under review, troops conducted clearance operations in Kitagun village in Basa local government area, Mangu town in Mangu local government area, Bisichi town in Barikinladi local government area, Ankwa in Sanga local government area, Kurumi Masara in Zangon Katab local government area, Jagindi in Jama'a local government area, Fadan Chawai in Kara local government area, all in Kaduna State. Subsequently, troops recovered several stolen railway sleepers, 3 trucks, 1 J5 bus, some rifles and magazines. Civilians who were kidnapped were rescued, about 3 in number, and bandits and criminal elements were neutralized. All the recovered items, rescued civilians, and apprehended criminals have been handed over to necessary authorities. Now we look at Operation Wild Stroke. Troops in the front line of Operation Wild Stroke within the last 2 weeks conducted raid and clearance operations in different locations, include Ubisi, Atumbi. Other areas are Segbegir in Ukemberegia, and Swarev Council Ward of Logo Local Government Area, Sengev Council Ward of Gwa West Local Government Area, Iwewe Community in Okpoku Local Government Area, all in Benue State. Other locations include Serkin Kudu in Ibi Local Government Area of Taraba State and Keana Local Government Area of Nasarawa State. Consequently, within this period, on troops neutralized 10 bandits, arrested 5 of them, recovered some vehicles and some weapons. Those include double-barrel guns, AK-47 rifles and magazines, and assorted calibers of ammunition, 11 motorcycles and 3 solar panels, and 17 cell phones and other dangerous locally made weapons were also recovered from the criminals. Also recovered, all the recovered items have been handed over to appropriate authorities for necessary action. Finally, gentlemen, I wish to convey the commendation of the Chief of Defense Staff to all the troops in all the theaters of operation for their modest feats within this period. He also enjoins them to remain professional, vigilant, and exhibit utmost caution and respect for human rights in their respective areas of operations.